You know, hey guys, not for nothing. You know, I was close with that guy Argenti's father.
Yeah, I heard you say that the other day.
Yeah, I mean the guy was a fucking legitimate gangster. I never knew
He
it.
was, huh?
Yeah, Rocco. I used to go to Providence all the time, meet with him.
Went down there with Bruno, that we used to meet all these guys. And Louis telling me, you know, yeah, the guy Rocco was. Now I could give a fuck less about this guy Rocco. I could give a fuck less if I knew him, because I don't even remember. Listen, I don't even remember sitting with him. But the fact is, the reason it came up was because of this little Nazi homosexual. And I asked Louis, I go, remember when we used to go down and meet with, because Louis used to come a lot, because Bruno, he was like Bruno's top bookmaker as far as like working with Bo. You know, and if he was full-blooded Italian, Louis would have been a made guy, you know, for sure. Yeah. So I go, who was these guys? And he mentions the guy Rocco Argenti, right? I go, really? I go, because I've been abusing this fucking dude. I said, I've been abusing his father. I've been abusing him. He goes, no, the guy was a really good dude. Don't you remember? The guy really liked us. And then he gave you to know, anytime you come down, he said, when you come, just let him know ahead of time and don't bring no money. You know? And it was with Bruno that I'm talking about, because you know, now when Bruno got killed, all the profit, now picture this, Louis telling me the story. Now when I was at Bruno's wake, when he gets killed, all these Providence guys come. And I remember the guy that was always sick. And I believe that guy is Larry.
Yeah.
Because I was asking him, I go, remember the guy that was always sick? He was dying, because they showed up at the wake. So Louis tells me, he goes, yes, the night Bruno got killed, they sent a box of cigars. So he says they, meaning the guy Larry, right? Meanwhile, the guy Rocco's already dead.
Yeah,
right. So, but I don't know anything about the guy, because who gives a fuck when he dies? Who gives a fuck who he is? Listen, I sat down with his bosses. I sat down with guys that were superior to him in Providence and in Boston, met with guys in those areas. So whether I know this guy, Rocco Argenti, or not, doesn't matter. But the point is, I was just trying to correct something that I said, because I was abusing the kid. I wanted, you know, just to say, not for nothing, but my friend Louis reminded me that the guy was a gangster. He was, you know, a real gangster. And
you know, hey guys, not for nothing. Do you know I was close with that guy Argenti's father?
Yeah, I heard you say that the other day.
Yeah, I mean the guy was a fucking legitimate gangster. I never knew it.
He was, huh?
Yeah, Rocco. I used to go to Providence all the time, meet with him.